What's going on, guys? Ronaldo here, and welcome to this tutorial number 14 of our Android 2D card game with Libgdx and Java. So in the previous video, guys, we just added a texture for our player and for our enemies. So let me just run to see that everything's worked fine and no changes are made. So we can just click and try to test, so we can see that we have a player and our enemy, and when it touches we can see that collision is applied, and so we can see that it will pause a game so whenever it collide with other object. So now let us add textures that will represent the road or the background, since we are creating an Android 2D card game. So now we need to have another texture, so I will just get a texture from my file, from my folder. So I will just go to my folder and let me just grab the texture image. So hopefully we can find a game or the texture right here, but so it is not there. So we can just look another folder to see if our road, so I think where is the road? So I have a road that created, so we can just copy and paste this one inside our asset. So we can just put it here in the asset, just paste, and we can see that we have a road, and we need to declare another variable for our road. So we can just declare texture every road or road, and I need to import, and so, or we can just put texture region, and we need to initialize a texture equals new texture Libgdx file internal files that internal path will be the name will be png, and we need to pass it to our texture. So we need to initialize our texture with new texture region with texture type, then we pass texture, position will be 00, width will be texture that get width, or the width will be our game config that word width, height will be game config that word height. Okay, now we need to draw our road, so we need to go to our renderer. We will draw it first, so we need to draw. What's that? Draw texture will be we will draw our texture region. Okay, so we need to pass texture, position will be 00, height will be of course our game height, world height, width and world height will be world height. Now we need to pass road, Okay, so now we try to run. Oh my goodness. So what happened? So when we are okay, so when we draw our region and so the width will be 6.0. We should draw texture. Road will be the region. So okay, so we can just remove. We are drawing region, so I think we just okay. So we didn't. So we should only draw texture. So position will be 0, 0. Try to run. Play. So we can see that our image is so big. So the reason because we are drawing the region. If we drew texture, so we need to draw texture instead. So instead of we need to put it texture. Now texture road will be equal to texture, so we need to draw it with texture. Draw will be texture. So we are declaring a texture. So road will be equal to new texture and draw road with game config with position will be 0. Width will be that world width. Height will be height. And if we try to run, so we can see that we have a road but doesn't have any movement. So now close. Then if we try to float scroll amount equal 0.025 024 24 road that scroll, so the region will work. But we need to, so we need to have a region. So we need to have region here. We need to declare region private region road region, and road region will be road region while new texture region with texture road, then road region. That's so we need to draw road region. So we need to draw a road region. Y will be so 0, 0. So if we try to run, you can see that road region, so it's the road region, but the problem is not road region. Road region that road region that scroll, so 0 bxy will be scroll amount, and we need to minus 2 delta. Now if we try to run, so we have wrong, so we need to flash it by delta, and okay, so we have will be negative, so we have the car, so we can see that it moves, but you can find, if you can find a way how to make this better, then it will be good. But for now, let us make it, let us just leave it as it is. So seems like this one is good, so we can see that it's look like the road, or the it create nice effects that that the road is, oh yes, we can think that our car is moving. So for now we will leave it like this. So guys, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the subscribe or the like button and subscribe to my channel to get more updates, and I hope to see you in the next tutorial.